Hi, dear children. Welcome to our GK class. I hope you all are fine and safe, right? Shall we start our session with prayer? All of you, close your eyes and start praying to thank God to give this wonderful opportunity for learning. Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirkamaya Mrityorma Amridam Kamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All of you slowly open your eyes. Okay, children, this class we are going to see about the natural calamities or natural disaster. So natural calamities are extreme and sudden event caused by the natural environmental factors. So there are many types of natural calamities. We already seen some of the natural calamities in our previous classes, isn't it? So this class, let us get to know about some other common natural calamities. Okay, children. So the first one, cyclone. Cyclones are storms with swirling clouds, powerful winds and strong rains that started in the ocean. So in meteorological, cyclones are the dangerous natural hazard caused due to atmospheric disturbance and low pressure. So cyclones are extremely common and almost occur in every year. So how the cyclones will form? Cyclones get started because the warm, moist air over the ocean rises from the surface in the upward direction, the resulting in the formation of the low pressure zone over the surface. So the earth rotation causes the winds to rotate. This is the satellite view of the cyclones. It's look like a spiral. The center of the cyclones is called eye. These cyclones consist of eye wall and rain bands. So, depending on the wind speed, cyclones can ranges from mild to extremely dangerous. So, size of the cyclone can range between 100 to 2000 kilometer. That means 62 to 1243 miles per hour. When the wind speed exceeds 74 miles per hour, the storm become the cyclones. So wind speed range from 89 to 180 km per hour and is called severe cyclones, and the wind range from 119 to 221 km per hour is called a very severe cyclones. They have a different name where the storms form. The cyclones form in the South Pacific and Indian Ocean, and the hurricanes occur in the Atlantic Ocean, that means east coast of the United States. The typhoons occur The typhoons can occur in northwest Pacific, which where in the Japan is. Where the cyclones occur most. So the most common place is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean generates the greatest number of storms and cyclones, and the next, the Indian Ocean, is the second, the total number of storms and cyclones, and the next one, Atlantic Ocean, ranks third. So the average life of the cyclones for a few days or even a week. So what are the effects of cyclones? Heavy rainfall and flood can lead the landslide in the mountain area, and it also causes other natural disaster like tornadoes. So cyclone can cause mass damage to the human environment, and it totally destroy the human's life and animals and plants life. So these are the main effects of cyclones. This picture shows the effects of cyclones. So the next one, hailstorm. Hailstorms are irregular lumps of ice which fall to the ground from the sky. They usually measure between 5 millimeter to 5 millimeter and 15 centimeter. So, what is meant by hail and how the hail is formed? When the raindrop are carried upward by thunderstorms updraft into the extremely cold area of the atmosphere and freeze. The hail falls when the hailstone becomes larger enough or the updraft weakens. So, any thunderstorm which produce hail that reaches the ground is known as hailstorm. They usually measure between 5 millimeter to 15 centimeter, that means 6 inches. So, where do hailstorm happens? The hailstorm are most frequently in the south and central plains of the states. So, what are the effects of hailstorm? When the hail falls during a severe storm, it causes damages. So, the first one, hazardous for aircraft. So, the hailstorm is extremely hazardous for aircraft. That means the flight can also suffer damage. So, the next one, hazardous for driving. Hailstorm is not only harmful to aircraft in the sky but also equally dangerous for automobile on the road. So the visibility is also reduced during the hailstorm and the road becomes slippery. Therefore, driving during the hailstorm can be extremely dangerous. So hailstorm can damage properties. Thus, the severe hailstorm can lead to economic losses in terms of damage to buildings, roofs, windows and vehicles. The next one, hailstorm destroy crops and livestock. So one of the most destructive effect of hailstorm is damage the crops and it will break the plants and also it will affect the livestock. Thus farmers suffer heavy losses during such hailstorms. So hailstorm can also kill people and animals also. So this picture shows the damage caused by the hailstorm to American Airlines flight in 1897. This photo of the house that was damaged by the massive hailstorm. And this is a picture of the hail on the ground. So children, this class we have discussed about the natural calamities, cyclones and hailstorm. So the first chapter is over. Children, please avoid your mobile phone, laptop, desktop or any other gadgets item after the session. Drink more water, eat healthy fruits and vegetables and also stay home, stay safe. We will meet in our next session. Bye children. Thank you.